this construction we'll be using our compass. This is going to be copying an angle. So in this case, usually an angle is given to us, but we are doing this on scratch paper, so we are going to just make an angle. So I want you to take a minute, make some acute angle. Don't make it obtuse. That looks nice, perfect. Then I'm going to call this part of my angle the vertex, which is point A. Once we have that, then what I'm going to do is I am going to make A prime somewhere, I guess over here. There's A prime, that's my new vertex I'm going to be using. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my straight edge and make a segment or a ray, technically, because I'm not going to put an endpoint going that way. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to take my needle and I'm going to put it on my original vertex A, and I am going to see how my pencil right now is technically bigger than the angle itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close it just slightly and needle on A, use my compass to make an arc. This arc will go through both rays for my angle. Do not change the width of your measurement at all. I'm going to take that same exact thing and move my needle over to A prime. Make sure it's on A prime, and I'm going to make an arc going through the ray I originally created and making sure it's high enough because I'm going to be copying this angle, so it's going to be somewhere over here. So this is what I have right now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my needle and my pencil, and I'm going to put my needle here, my pencil here to measure the width of the angle. So I have to close this slightly. So put my needle and my pencil. It's kind of hard because I'm trying to hold it like this. You should be holding it up, it's easier, but if I'm holding it up, you can't really see my paper. So once you have it measured to where you think it's perfect, what you're going to do is you're going to make an arc going through your arc you just made and your angle. Using that as my width, I'm going to take my needle and move it over to this intersection, and I'm going to use my pencil to make an arc going through that arc. Remember, you don't want to go back and forth. You don't want it to be scribbled. One nice swoop. Make sure you're pressing down. So this intersection should match that intersection. So now I have a point here and a point here. Once I have 2 points, I can connect those 2 points to make a line, or in this case, a ray, because I'm not going to just stop at the intersection. I'm going to continue. Oops. Should have brought a pencil home. And there we go. We just copied our angle. Now, if you really want, you can take your protractor and check to make sure that they are perfect.